His house has been following this story all day long. He is joined right now live with Ryan McGuigan, a former prosecutor and criminal defense attorney, to break this all down for us. Dennis.
Thank you, Aaron and Mark. And we're joined once again by Ryan McGuigan, a frequent guest also on Face the State, who has commented on many cases over the years. And first of all, Ryan, thank you for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
Why today? Because this is 7 months and 2 weeks since Jennifer Dulos disappeared, and there's been a few months of silence. People are wondering what happened that led to this day.
I think that they were perfecting the warrants and perfecting all the information and trying to close all of the loose ends that they had in the case. They were trying to make sure that they had a complete case and a sharp case going forward that they could prosecute more easily. And I do know that there seems to be a lot of satisfaction with the public, at least, knowing that this is, because obviously everybody knew this was going to happen at some point, and a lot of people seem relieved that it has.
There's a lot of evidence that was released today in these warrants. What's the most surprising thing to you about this case that was released today?
The most surprising thing and the most disappointing thing is to know that an attorney it's alleged that he had a part in this, and that he played a major part in from what the warrant says, a major part in providing an alibi for Mr. Dulos, and that's surprising and extremely disappointing.
Does conspiracy mean that the accused knew about it before the murder, or that they helped after?
It's before. So the charge against Michelle TROCONIS indicates that she had prior knowledge that Mr. Dulos was going to commit this crime against Jennifer Dulos, and she aided in it.
What's the typical penalty for conspiracy?
It's the same as the underlying felony, all the way up to the death penalty. It's just a step below that.
You know, usually in a case like this, FOTIS Dulos is going to be arraigned tomorrow in Bridgeport. Why was he brought to Suffield?
Because of the bond. The bond is so high that under the guidelines of DOC, they would not keep him at Bridgeport Correctional, which would be normal, which is a jail. Because of the bond, they've deemed him to be a dangerous felon, and therefore he has to be transferred. I believe they're taking him to York.
You always have great insight. We appreciate that, and we're going to be talking with you throughout the next hour and a half of news.
Wonderful.
Aaron and Mark, back to you.